Early bird catches the worm, Liam.
All right.
Hey, well, let's
I'll
get
bear that
back
in
and
mind.
relax.
All right, let's do that.
This is the Relax. It's a slipper. But what you love, and part of the reason why Vionic created these is because a lot of you were buying like the flip-flops to wear around the house, or like what I do when I'm chopping vegetables and making gumbo on a hardwood floor in the kitchen or on your tile. It gets a little exhausting on your feet, and you really feel it. This is the way, from the very first thing that you do in the morning is to step into a great Vionic sandal to start your day off right and with the right support. At $59.95, I would take advantage of picking up on these. We have very like spa-like colors, right? So you could feel like even at home you were at the spa. So the first color that we're looking at is going to be your tan.
And there you can see how beautiful and plush that is as well.
Yeah.
So, really, really nice, comfy, cozy sandal to wear.
We also have a navy.
There you go, that true deep dark navy.
I think that this gray is my favorite because the spa that I used to go to, my husband would get me a gift card like for our anniversary every year.
Oh, nice.
They would have their slippers and their robes for this color.
Okay.
So all of a sudden, like I can smell the lavender, like I'm drinking my cup of tea, right? It just like instantly takes me there. We also have a great classic black as well. What I love about these, yes, they're a slipper, but you have rubber sole. So it means if you're like me and when you have a kid that has an earache and you take him to the doctor and then you, oh, I'm still in my slippers because you're so tired, you're fine. It's really okay. But let's
it's not a matter of if, but when you wear these outside,
right.
you will forget.
You're right, it'll happen.
Yeah.
So what's the support that we still get in this slipper that's maybe different than other slippers?
Well, look, a lot of times when we think of slippers, and we'll think of something that looks a little bit like this, which is great. You know, look, it's going to keep your feet a little bit warmer. It's a nice open-footed style, very similar to what we have with Relax. But where a lot of slippers will get let down is right here. There you can see just built completely flat and really offering not a great deal of support at all. By contrast, look at the difference that you're getting with Vionic. There you can see that fantastic arch profile. You can't really see the curves and contours as well on this because of that beautiful plush lighting, but I can assure you that you're still getting that podiatrist design technology, excuse me, that great arch support, that nice deep heel cup. So your foot's going to sit into these, and then you're getting that really beautiful plush lining as well. Full adjustability, so you can really customize the fit of this. And the beauty of this one, Ali, is the fact that it is it's more of an open-footed style. So if you happen to live in a warmer climate, then this is going to be a perfect option for you all year round. And you know, as you mentioned, that really durable rubber outsole. So you can wear these outside, and they'll give you great traction on all different types of surfaces.
I appreciate these because, Liam, I like to have the support of like a house shoe or a slipper, but my feet get hot.
Yeah. Yep.
Right? Like sometimes I just don't need a full slipper necessarily to keep my feet warm, but I still want the support. I want to give you a little bit of an update too in some of our colors. The navy, okay, last call in the navy.
Wow.
In the gray, this one's very limited. That's one of my favorites. We also have it available in a black, and then the tan as well. Take advantage. Even if maybe this is just like your recovery shoe, right? Like I love to wear my high heels and some of my fun fashion shoes, but like when I get home, they're the first thing that's coming off, and I want to have something that still has great support. So even if even like you're entertaining at home, it's still nice to have that great support. Free shipping and handling on these for the Relax. They're perfect for the season, especially when saying I don't necessarily need a slipper for warmth. I need something first thing in the morning when I step out of bed. This is the very first thing I put my feet into. We have an opportunity where you have 5 easy payments as well, so you can break up those payments. We're gonna go over because even in a slipper, you can still get great support.
That's right, yeah, and that's what's really sort of cool to think about, and it's why we actually developed the slippers, because around the home, the surfaces are still really unforgiving. You know, you've got hardwood floors, you've got tiles, even carpet. None of these things are offering you the support that you need. And you know, to your point, Ali, look, you can get home and look, if you're not wearing Vionic throughout the day and you're wearing whatever brand of shoe that you happen to love, get home, kick them off. Put Vionic on around the home, because it's around the home where you want to be comfy, you want to be cozy, and you want to feel supported.
Okay, so you brought out a tile.
Yeah.
I'm a little curious.
We haven't worked together, have we? So we've got all these little fun tricks for you, Ali. But what you've got here is a really common surface around the home, this hard tile.
Right.
Now, what I'm going to do is just draw a line where Kylene's big toe is, because oftentimes, and you'll often hear people say, You know, as I'm getting older, oh, my foot's getting bigger. What's
Yeah.
actually happening is your foot's getting flatter, because what we can see here is that foot in that unsupported, overpronated position. Let me just realign Kylene's foot and draw a line where her toes ended up. And it's shortened about a quarter to a half an inch, right? So the foot's
Yeah.
gotten a little bit smaller. When I let Kylene go though, there you see it
But think about that
elongating.
year after year.
Exactly. So there you can see how that foot's getting, and watch the heel. The heel doesn't move. It's all that that shortening and that elongation's coming from this arch area. So that's where we say, you know, instead of that foot getting flatter, you want to give it that support. So if we slip Kylene into the relax, and if I can just undo that, and there you can see
Look at that
how that
support.
curves and contours are just beautifully supporting her foot. So when you're wearing Vionic, when you're getting your foot back a lot closer to being where it should be in its natural alignment, your foot might get a little bit shorter, and you might even get a little bit taller.
Wait,
Who doesn't
what?
want that?
You said a little taller.
Yeah, that's right. So because you're nicely aligned.
Right before
We're
you're
not talking a couple of feet. We're just sort of
okay, thanks. Hey, these are already starting to get limited in the relax. Here is going to be your tan. Here's your gray. We've got black. Fewer than 400 in the black, and then in the navy, still last call on this one. Free shipping and handling, and 5 easy pays on this one. Ooh, only 100 left in my spa gray. This is my
Get
little.
onto that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so great. I'm gonna keep these on forever. They feel so good.
All right, don't
Do
any
you
more
get to
samples
wear,
for
do
Ellie.
you get to wear slippers at work? Oh, I do. Hashtag best job ever. Hey, here's my pick of